Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. I start with the idea that nothing is impossible and everything can be done in the end. How cool is that? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials closed down 179, NASDAQ off 72, S&P's down 29, gold contract down $8.60, trading at $1,124 an ounce. Silver down 43 cents at $14.78 an ounce. Platinum down 34 bucks at $9.36 an ounce. Copper down 8 pennies at $2.30 a pound. Light sweet crude off 72 cents, $46.24 a barrel. Bonds, 10-year up 19 ticks, 127.31. 30-year up 2 points, 155.12. Both the 10 and the 30, folks, want to go after their highs. I expect you're going to see that in the next few days. Well, the 10 in the next couple days, the 30 has quite a way to go because when the 30 spiked in August, bottom line is that it still had further to go for the April highs. King dollar up 436 ticks, 96.47. The euro down 61 at $1.11, and the yen at 120.09. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. We take a look at the SPY. This is what you have. SPY right now trading at 193.90. You had volume out here today of 139 million. Yesterday, bottom line, you try to get higher at 105 million. You can see the correlation. Do another 34 million on the way down. Your next swing point that this is going after, and I expect you're going to see it go after it tomorrow, is this. You have the swing that was established on the 4th, which is 192.59. You also have the largest swing, that's where I suspect we're going to go, is the 191.77. That level there was the low that was established on the 1st of September. We'll see how it gets into that swing, and I expect what you're going to see is that you are going to gap away once again on the way down. The Qs, the NDX 100. What do you have with the NDX 100? That's trading out at 104.33. Also had an expansion of volume, did 44 million shares, trying to get higher yesterday with 35 million. You are at the 104.13 area. This wants to run into the 100.63 area. You have the same. You have the two separate swings. The lowest, the smallest swing is 102.16. I suspect we're going to go after the larger one, which was laid out here on the 1st of September. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contracts trading out at a price point of 1124.60. What gold did out here today is it rejected lower price, had lighter volume. We got down to a price point of 1120. You're at 1124. Gold did 108,000 contracts. You're going against the sign of strength from the 16th of September. We had 131,000 contracts. 17th, 144,000 contracts. Last swing point, 152,000. You pull back at 108. That's the first part. Second part where this wants to go to, this looks like a small ABC up that wants to get into the highs that were generated out here on the 24th of August, which is 1169.80. Silver, that little rascal. So check this out, man. Silver's a trip, folks. I'm telling you. I'm glad I don't trade silver. Okay, so what does silver do? Silver pulls back, has volume on the move back, but it has dramatic. That's still dramatic. Well, yeah, it's still 20% lighter volume than what's going into. So silver comes back 43 cents, and that's how it likes to trade. It's up, down, 60, 70 cents. Does 44,000 contracts. Now the 44 is going into 51. Bottom line, silver's got to hold the 1442 area. That's the area you get down, and below that area, you're in a whole different ball game. I suspect it's going to. Why? Because when you actually take a look at many of the gold equities and a few of the silver equities didn't back off at all with silver basically being down. And not most of the gold equities, many of the gold equities look like they're a small ABC structure on the way up. Bonds. Now, the bond market, folks, continues to give us the most clues in the marketplace as to where everything's going here. If we take a look at the 10-year, what you're going to see is this. 10-year up 26 today, 128. We did volume of 890,000 contracts. It's overall the trading range. The top of this range right here is 127.24. You're at 128. The low of the spike high on the 24th of August is 128.05. Well, we hit 128.06. We're at 128. That's telling me, guess what? This thing's going to go for it tomorrow. So this is going to be really wild as it goes for it tomorrow. Because on the 10-year, 129.10 is over the highs of April. The 30-year, a little bit different. Okay, the 30-year, we take a look at this 30-year. What you have with the 30-year, 30-year did 214,000 contracts today, up 2 points. Closed at the top of the range. So the 30-year is going to go after the 158 level. We're at 155.14 right now. We'll see how it gets into that level. King dollar. So the correlation, of course, if metals want to go higher, if the market wants to basically go lower, king dollar, what do we do out here? King dollar today? King dollar goes up 446 ticks, does 30,000 contracts, does not give it up on price. Gets into the downdraft of September 10th. That's where we had 56,000 contracts. So king dollar more than likely is going to try to get into its swing point of 96.92. I expect what you're going to see there, folks. That's where the selling intensifies. I expect that's going to get sold at that level. This baby is still building cause for lower price. Pretty amazing watching this whole thing shake out. Now, I'm going to go overseas quickly. Why? Because overseas, folks, we're going to go from here, 3.5 hours, Asia's going to open up. Nikkei was closed last night. The world markets, we were down only 1.5%. Europe was down 3.5% across the board, folks. Japan closed down 276, the Nikkei. That was 2 nights ago, 13,120. This is going to go after the swing lows tonight. It's going to be really wild watching this shake out, man. Because if you blow away these swing lows from August 24th, August 25th in the Nikkei's place, 12,743, that's just going to wind the whole baby up. And what I mean by winding it up is that if we go over to the UK, UK was down 3% today. You're at 59.35. The low of August 24th is 57.68. That can hit that in a heartbeat. DAX, the DAX in Germany looks like it just absolutely blow away those lows. DAX in Germany was down 377. The low of the 24th is 338, and you're at 577 right now. That also is going to go after it. You blow that out, that's going to be a wide gap away for us tomorrow morning. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back. Dow finished down 179, NASDAQ off 72, S&P's down 31. We're going to be right back.